Hello everybody, my name is Scatter. Welcome back to Divine Journey 2. So, I've only gone and done it. All of the chests that were here are now not here. I left this one, and that's where I put all of the enchantment books that I have. I filled exactly one page with them. And we'll just leave those there, because obviously since they don't stack, they take up a lot of storage space. So I don't really want to clutter up. Definitely not the drawers, but I don't even want to clutter up the ME or applied energistic system. Maybe like if I get to the point where I can easily like auto craft all the stuff that I need to get more storage, like maybe. But for now, I mean, I can just stick them in a chest. It's really not that much worse. So I filled this out with the 4K storage cells. It seems like it's going to be plenty for the time being. And so I have this filled up with stuff, and a lot of it comes from the drawers, but then whatever's not in the drawers is filling up the drives. And if I have to make another drive sometime soon, that's fine. But one thing I did want to do, so I have the storage bus connected to here, so I can put things directly into the storage drawers, and then it's accessible with AE2. But if I want to like easily just kind of throw everything in, I would have to like go into here and like do that. And it's fine, but like this when you put a lot of things in here, it's a little bit of a clunky interface. So I thought what might be a good idea is to make a couple of import buses. And what am I missing for? Oh, the sticky pistons. That's right. So it's a couple slime balls, a couple pistons, a couple sticky pistons, and a couple import buses. So what the import buses do is any inventory they're attached to, they will actually pull out. Unlike the storage bus, which just kind of exposes the inventory to the system, this will actually pull items from the inventory into the internal ME storage cells that are attached to the system. So I thought it might be a good idea to do something like this, where now anytime I want to throw things into the thing, I can just put them in here and they'll get pulled in. And part of the reason that I thought this was good is if I have a really cluttered inventory, I can just press this button, right, deposit to nearby chests, and it'll just be in there, and then it'll all get pulled in. Now that kind of sucks, because then like things like my dank null and like tools wouldn't get pulled in, but maybe I can set like a blacklist on this or something. I think there's like ways you can do that, but might be worth looking into. But anyway, I just set up a couple of these there, so to have one at both ends. Yeah, I went ahead and built another terminal as well, just so I can access this from both ends of the lab here. Also, relatively important news, I updated the pack. I think there were 3 updates. So I went from 2.4.0 to 2.7.0. They did say in the updates that at this point, updating should no longer clear all of your JEI bookmarks, but I guess they did that. The bug was like in the current version and not the updated version, because it still cleared them all, which is a little annoying, but not a big deal. But as you can see, the Builder's Wand has been given a much easier recipe. It is still locked behind extra utilities too, but it won't be too much longer until we can get into that. So that's pretty exciting. What the resonating orb, that's kind of like, if you look at the quests here, where would that be? That's at the end of the Aether, which we're going to jump into today. So we're getting there pretty quick. Not quite yet, but it's going to be pretty quick. The building wand, definitely something that's going to be useful. And they also added building gadgets to the pack, which is very cool. Now, the destruction gadget is gated pretty late. And estimation processors are made with coated clathrate, which I think you need thermal to get into, because you need this resonant stuff. Maybe not. Well, yeah, no, because, so it's either the pulverizer from thermal, tectonic initiator, or the sag mill. So it's going to be a little later. And obviously we need to get to the end first anyway, but I think the end is coming pretty soon. But so I mean, that won't be super late, I guess. But then also the enderium, this is made with, you need platinum. I'm not sure where to get platinum right now. I don't think it spawns in the world. Maybe this is going to be the way to go. But and then the exchanging gadget uses iridium, which I think is pretty late as well. I mean, not late in the grand scheme of things, but like I don't have access to it right now. The building gadget I can make, because it's just this, or no, this is also locked behind extra utilities too. Shit, I didn't realize that. Okay, well, It's not that bad, though. It's just Osco glass, some engineering processors, and silver. So not quite yet, but the building gadgets are coming soon. I'm just going to leave them on the bookmarks. But yeah, hopefully we're going to get some cool... I don't want to say cool. I don't want to make any promises. But some builds. I did get one comment, which, among other things, said that I should do some more builds instead of just living in an ugly little hole, which I don't entirely disagree with. So I'm definitely going to do that. Building gadgets and the builder's wand are going to make that much easier. Something I also wanted to do, I went ahead and made a bunch of industrial leather, which I've done on here before. But this is how you make a hang glider. So now we have a hang glider, which is really cool because along with Sky Soarer, you can do something like this. Let's just go up and then you can just glide to wherever. Now this is obviously slower than Sky Soarer, and of course if you switch off of it then you fall. But you fall very slowly with the hang glider, which means you use way less resources for Sky Soarer. And then I think maybe the optimal thing would be to launch at a 45 maybe, and then you get some horizontal action with it as well. No, probably launching straight up is better, but yeah, this is going to be a slightly slower but much, much cheaper way to get around. So that's really cool. But where are we ever possibly going to use that? So this is our portal. We're going to jump into the Aether today. So the way that you do that, you just need to build a portal out of glowstone blocks and then activate it with a water bucket. And then we need to activate it with this Crown of Skies, which is obviously added by the mod pack. It's not something you would normally need to go to the Aether, but right now it is. So, I mean, part of me wants to build it on top of something because it's, the counterpart to the Nether. I have the Nether portal underground. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. What I would really want to do is to build a portal hall type of thing where it was just a big long room with portals going down both sides kind of thing. I think that would be pretty cool. The thing about that though is I don't really know how much we're going to be really using a lot of those portals. Icica, for example, I probably am not going to end up going to again. Just stuff like that. So I probably will do it in any case, but anyway, without further ado, let's get into the Aether here. So Crown of Skies. So this is not functional right now, but with the Crown of Skies, very well, you may enter the Aether now. And let me just go clear up my inventory a bit. I'm very excited for this. I don't think I ever have played with the Aether. I remember it. I remember it being one of the first mods that was going to be very cool. You know what I mean? Oh, that doesn't do the hotbar. Okay, so I can just keep everything I want to keep on me on the hotbar. Right? And for the most part, that should work fine. So let's keep... I'll get a system for this eventually, but I think everything else is fine. I have some food. I have plenty of food. Let's get the sword out there. Bucket can go back in. I think we're probably good to go, right? Yeah. So let's go to the Aether. Oh, I don't know why I thought it was gonna work like that. Okay. Stand by. Stand by. Here we go. Okay. And I'm told from the quest book as well that if you fall from the Aether, you just fall back to the overworld, which is fine. We don't take fall damage because of the armor. The quest book mentions slime boots, but we have the full Realmite? Or is it Arlemite? I forget. I'm gonna check. You deserve it. It's a Realmite. Okay, so there's the quest for going to the Aether. We got a golden parachute, which is fine. Not sure if it's going to be necessary. The music is fantastic. We got a golden oak log. We got some kind of Parthenon up there. Oh, this is cool. This is very cool. Let's have a look at the quests here. Found the Aether. Okay, get your book of lore from the quest reward. Place the item inside the book to get a description for it. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit because it is a little loud. But here's our book of lore. And you can just kind of get lore on anything. Are these hostile? Do I have... I should have got some ammo. I don't know how much fighting we're going to be doing here. I don't know if these, like, hurt. Looks like no. Very cool spot, though. Got some foxes. Got some fig. Flying pig. Nice. Okay, well, what are we doing here? Okay, roots in the sky. Chop some golden oak or skyroot trees and craft up some skyroot buckets. Okay, so let's do some gathering then. Skyroot, there we go. I see a very cool flower. Acre plant. Let's get some of this golden oak. Golden oak sapling. Did we get any wands out of that? No. Wait, really? Oh, they fell? No, that's just skyroot. Okay. So I guess it's just that. Maybe there's, like, gold nuggets too? I'm not sure. Alright. I was very close to accidentally breaking the portal just then. Sweat? Do these hurt? No, I just got stuck inside of it. Okay. This is a beautiful dimension here. Wow. Wow, look at that over there. Oh. Oh, hang on. That's a hotkey for a new thing that I need to go change a little bit, I think. Tool and armor config from Draconic Evolution. Well, I'm not going to be using that for a long time, but let's map it to P? What is P already? Jetpack charger. P is a lot of stuff, actually. Tool and armor config. Let's just have that be nothing for now. I can change it later. Anyway, so we can zoom in on here. Very cool, very cool. Some bushes and stuff. I mean, I could also just go over there, but... Wow, okay. I should take a crafting table or something as well. Assuming that I'm going to need one to make a skyroot bucket. Yep. Let me head back and make a crafting table, and I'll meet you back here with that, so I don't have to keep running back and forth to craft stuff. All right, so on the way back, I learned the hard way that this guy does hurt, so I'll just go ahead and kill him. Oh, yeah, they make you inebriated, which is a really annoying status effect that makes you like wobble when you walk and stuff like that. Cold air cloud. Oh. Air cloud, all right, very cool. Well, I got the crafting table, so let's go ahead and make the skyroot bucket. Don't know how many of these we're going to need. Don't know what the point of the separate bucket is. Not quite sure what it does yet. It does ask for 3. Craft up some skyroot buckets, all right. And then, what then? You can fill it with poison, find some acre plants, and then right-click on them and get skyroot poison. Okay, so it's a little unfortunate that I just killed 2 of them, the only 2 that I've seen. But I'm sure they're not that hard to come by, right? That would be insanely funny, though, if I just killed the only 2 that are, like, anywhere nearby. Somehow I doubt it, but I really want to go up and check this out. I'm gonna. Holy stone, angelic stone. Okay, so I feel like this is a trap somehow. I mean, it's not a... Oh my god, it's a mimic. It's a Valkyrie. That is really insanely cool how the mimic still shows, like, for, like, the you know, Wayla or whatever the actual mod is, it still shows a chest, and then you right-click it and it turns into a mimic. That's insanely cool. Wow. Are any of these real chests, I wonder then? Oh yeah, this one is. Some cool stuff there. I don't know how deep I should go in here. Maybe I shouldn't even be here yet. And I don't want to get too lost in here either, because it's not letting me break the walls, which I figured was going to be the case. I'm going to leave this until a little later, but very cool stuff. I wonder if I could make any of these jumps from here. Probably not. Oh, definitely. Oh, you can walk on the clouds. Very cool. Okay. So I'm not seeing any other of the... Wait, why was I just falling slowly? Was something helping me? I don't know. This just seems like such a beautiful dimension. There's just... It's the best place of all time. The Thaumcraft stuff does spawn here. A whirlwind. Oh, that's so cool, dude. That's so cool. It's a sweat, which I guess are just the slimes of the Aether. Quick soil. Is this like completely frictionless? I mean, I guess it's not because I can turn, but you can go like insanely fast on it if you hold one direction. Wow. Probably should have like waypointed the portal or something like that, but I'm sure I'll be able to find it. I mean, I could slash home actually. It's not a big deal. Ah, forget you can interact with the clouds. You can collide with them. I see something flapping its wings up there. All right, what else? What else does the quest book have for us? Because I know. Oh, there's a blitz. What are you doing here? You suck. You shouldn't be here. You're just very annoying. Okay. So, yes. What else do we have here? So we got the bronze dungeon. An opening on the side of an island. The walls are made of carved stone. Okay, so there's dungeons in here. I didn't realize that. Can you piss off, man? I think I may have seen the kind of opening it's talking about back near the portal. Can't be sure, but I will go have a look. Maybe not. Well, I found the portal anyway. Oh, it's probably this. Is this going to be carved stone? No, it's holy stone. This is probably still something, right? I assume you don't have to do like the bronze before the silver. Maybe you do, actually. A huge cathedral. Oh, that's what we already just saw, right? Smaller floating island and a gold dungeon. Digging up some gemstones. So this is just moss. I didn't think to bring torches. Really didn't think it was going to be necessary, but I guess maybe it is. Carved stone. Okay, this is the bronze dungeon. Okay. What do you have to say about this? Just awaken the slider. It slides on walls. Can only be damaged with a pickaxe. Alright. Oh, this is the inebriation I was talking about. Yeah, this is very annoying. Oh. You explode? Okay. There's a cockatrice over here. I really should have taken the some ammo. Maybe some better food as well. But let's get over to this slider. You need to get out of here. Okay. Slider, hello. Perhaps I need to attack it with a pickaxe. Perhaps I do. Okay, so because I have the best armor of all time, I'm not at all worried about dying here. But this does just seem like a very slow fight. I guess I could just avoid this, right? I could be smarter. So it's like it just whenever it gets line of sight, it just takes charges up an attack and just takes a straight line to you. Okay, so that's fine. This just does seem a little tedious, but that's okay. I assume if you were a little bit worse equipped, this would be a lot harder. I'm just glad we're not like inebriated the whole time or anything like that. And now you're on the floor. I don't know if this is doing like durability damage to my pick. I assume it's not. Because I think this is about where it was before I started. Or if it is, it's doing like very little and I don't really care. I mean, definitely a cool concept for a boss. Just a little under anticlimactic, you know. I mean, I am taking a little bit of damage here, but if I take enough to like die, then I deserve it, frankly. I assume he's getting more powerful as I beat him. Maybe, maybe not. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, he's going way faster now. It's okay. He's almost dead. Almost dead. 9%. 8%. 7. Oh. And... oh no, 0. Almost. There we go. We got him. Get some of this cooked camel out. All right. So we got the bronze key. Remind me. Open the reward chest. Oh, right. Probably down here. Treasure chest. There we go. So the bronze Aether coin. Agility cape. I mean, this all sounds very cool. Let's go ahead and put some of this stuff away. I'll just grab all this, even though I might not get too much use out of it. Ah! Get me out of there. Excuse me, lads. Okay. So we got the bronze coin. Oh, a whole stack of bronze. That's very nice. Some fire resistance or strength. I'll go for strength here. Alright. So that's going to lead to that. So now the next thing is going to be the silver dungeon. So defeat at least 10 Valkyries and work your way to the final room, opposite side of the main entrance. And then Valkyrie Queen. Okay. So that doesn't sound too bad. So let's try... let's go ahead and try that out. Just clear up the inventory a little bit more so I don't have to worry about it during the fight or anything. Oh, the golden parachute is what saved me from falling earlier. I guess I don't really need that at all. Oh, no, I want that, please. There you go. Thank you. Okay. So where was that at? That was right up here. And I didn't even close to get high enough with that. Oh, no, 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 no. Shit. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, so we just need to beat 10 of these guys. I'm not going easy on you. Well, sorry. Okay, so I don't know where they spawn. I'll just pick these up so I know that they're dealt with. That's cool. You can see like an eye on the inside of the mimics. Okay. So I guess now there's nowhere to go but up. Ah! What is this? Zanite. Okay, I think that's one of the quests is to get some Zanite ore. Not that that helps with that, but... Ambrosium shard. Okay. Cool, cool. Yeah, I'm not sure... does it actually say in the quest how the Valkyries spawn? I don't think it mentions. I guess it seems like just when you walk into a room where they're supposed to spawn. Oh, wait. Maybe... maybe not, because I just, like, re-entered this room. I don't know. I'll just keep running around and worry about it then. Beating up the mimics. The mimics even can come from a double chest, which is kind of impressive, honestly. There's one. So it seems like you just have to find all 10. So there's 5 down. I think we just need to go on up. That's where we went down. How am I getting up? There you go. That's how those fights should be going. Oh, maybe it's not fun. Maybe they do just spawn randomly. I don't know. I'm done trying to figure that out. I'll just beat him when I see him. Did I get that one? Yep. Okay. Is there another one? Oh, real. Okay. Oh. One more after this one. And then I just need to find the queen. Oh, there she is. I don't know why I was so scared by that drop. Okay, there's the 10 victory medals, so I won't mess with the rest of them just for the sake of not having to. Let's just find the Valkyrie queen. It's not you, is it? It's not you? Oh, there's too many of these guys now. So wait, I can go down there. Was there another? Oh god, which one of these did I come up? I think it was the other one. Yeah, it must have been. So let's go down 2 floors here. This is the Valkyrie queen. Excuse me. Hello. I challenge you. I wish to fight you. Very well then. Bring me 10 medals. I'm ready. I have the medals right here. That was a very cool dialogue box. I didn't realize the Aether had that. Very cool stuff. Wow. I don't know how like similar or how different I should say this mod is to like how it was, you know, back when it was first, when it was like kind of the only Minecraft mod anybody cared about, you know, like way back in, I don't know, beta? Alpha? Was it that early? I don't know. But in any case, we're kind of kicking the Valkyrie Queen's ass. So, not too much to worry about here. If I could land some of these hits. Alright. I am truly a mighty warrior. You get out of here. Vengeance spirit. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. And now I assume there's just a treasure chest like before. Open with the silver key. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Let's make a little bit of room, even though I don't know how much of this stuff is really going to be necessary to grab. Valkyrie metal is sounds cool, at least. The silver dungeon. So we get a bunch of silver ingots and some more potions, and I'll take another potion of strength. A silver Aether coin and a bunch of Valkyrie metal. Very nice. So, obtain some Valkyrie metal ingots and nuggets from silver dungeon chests. Okay, so I guess that's the only way to get it. Which is annoying because it means I'm going to have to do this whole thing again, I guess. Right? Is that the only way to get it? Looks like it is the only way to get it. And yeah, the nuggets. Okay. Oh no. You can, I guess, make this altar, smelt the victory metals down into nuggets, which is fine. So I guess, okay, on the way out of here, I'll kill the Valkyries that we saw, which would make sense. They each give you 1 victory medal, so each 9 would be an ingot. Not sure what this metal is going to be for. I guess you can make one of those altars with it. But then we're also looking for a smaller floating island and the gold dungeon inside. So I'll have a look for that as well. I did see a very tiny floating island, but it doesn't seem like there was room for like really anything on there. It was basically just a tree, so I don't think that's what it's talking about. Yeah, I guess I could just grind off these guys, but I mean, if you need the Valkyrie metal to make the altar, which I think you might. There's a lot of altars in the pack, isn't there? Yeah, you need 3 to make the altars, so this is not going to help. I mean, I'll do it anyway. Because I'm going to have to do it at some point anyway if I need to kill another queen, right? I assume the metals can transfer. They're not going to say like, oh, these metals are from a different dungeon, so they won't actually work here. I assume that's not going to happen. Okay, so we're out. And let's probably just end it there, actually. I was going to go for the gold dungeon, but time really flies. I did not realize that this was just about the end of the episode here. So, yeah, we'll leave that for next time. We'll find first and then take on the gold dungeon. But for now, if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. And I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.